Good morning, everybody. Welcome back. This is week number 19 of me drawing every day for a year, or for those people who are more into granular statistics, that's 133 days drawing straight. So here's the first spread. If you haven't noticed, in my past weekly sketchbook tours, I'm really into drawing portraits, really into drawing people. I find the faces fascinating to portray accurately. And I'm part of this Facebook group called Daily Drawing Challenge, and they post a reference photo every day. Maybe 75% of the time it's of people portraits, and they have a back catalog of these references, and I delved into that and found this particular face. Really enjoyed her face, the heavy eyelids, the straight haircut, beautiful. So I want to get it quite accurate, put it down quite accurately. So instead of being adventurous with my medium choice, I went with tried and true method of pencil drawing. Really liked how it turned out. And juxtaposed to that is my continued experimentation with mark making with my TWSBI fountain pen. Still getting over the mindset of how a fountain pen works, in the sense that what I normally would use is a Bic medium ballpoint pen, medium blue pen that you would find in any office worldwide. And I liken the fountain pen to the ballpoint pen like oil painting to watercolor painting. With a fountain pen, there's a lot more premeditation, I find. Like, I really have to know and be definitive with my mark making. It's more calculated than with a ballpoint pen. I think calculated is the best word to describe my mindset using a ballpoint pen, or rather a fountain pen. This was done at the North York Reference Library. There's a lot of comfy seats there, and this particular gentleman took advantage of that seat situation, and it just so happened there was another comfy seat in front of him, and I took advantage of him napping. Again, going back to my TWSBI fountain pen, experimenting with it. Again, just trying to shift into that different mindset of using a fountain pen, being a bit more deliberate with my mark making here. Food court guy, I had to get in a food court sketch. He was chowing down, I think, on a Manchu wok combo number 3, 1 starch, 2 meat, and a veg option, I think. I'm just making that up. I don't know what he ordered. If you're really into Ted Lasso, you will recognize Coach Beard. I really like his character. I like his weirdness to his character. And this spread represents a lot of things in what I'm thinking, how I approach sketchbooking. I drew Coach Ted. There was a lot of empty space there, and in my mind, I needed to fill that up. And so I went ahead and drew my hand, and that was the springboard for drawing my hand, was drawing this last element to Coach Beard. And I thought, hey, I'm into hands in the moment, and I drew my own hand. But within the hand drawing, there's a lot of white space, which I feel totally uncomfortable with. So unlike using a ballpoint pen where you could sort of get nuanced marks, a fountain pen, it's black or white. That's it. There's no nuanced gradation to it. So I have to grow comfortable with leaving things white. Still trying to get over that mindset, but you'll see in future, hopefully future sketchbook tours, that I'll use the white empty space to my advantage somehow. Nuns. For some odd reason, this nuns popped into my mind with goggles, and colorful dotted spandex suits. I don't know where it's coming from, but I'm glad it's being put out on paper. And the last spread for week number 19, going back to my trusted ballpoint pen, the drawing of my father, trying to get him down as often as I can, because he is not a spring chicken anymore. So this is a nice, it'll be a nice memory of him once, that day comes. Peter, my sister's dog, he's such a vacuum cleaner of a dog. Any food that drops on the floor, he is there. And this particular character, I recently binge watched a Netflix series called Sanctuary. It's about a young sumo wrestler who enters the professional ranks of the top Japanese sumo division, and this was one of the antagonists in that particular series. He had a great face, so I had to stop mid-binge and sketch this particular character. So anyways, thank you for joining me on week number 19 of my sketchbook drawing every day for a year sketchbook tour. I hope you enjoyed it. If you have any comments, please leave them in the comment section below, and I'll see you next week for week number 20. Bye for now.